Hey everyone, so I got my braces today. Um, just gonna tell you how it was and how I'm feeling now, and then I might record one tomorrow just to maybe talk a bit about the pain level. But as of right now, I am feeling a bit of pain. It's been about 5 hours since I've had them on. Um, and so what they do is first they cleaned up everything, and I think I can't really tell. I think it felt like they polished it and just made the tooth surface all nice and clean, and then they put the brackets on, and just the brackets, no wire. They left it about like that for half an hour, and in the meantime, they talked to me all about cleaning and how to brush your teeth properly, because the most important thing during this entire treatment is your oral hygiene, and just making sure you take good care of your braces and your teeth, of course, because you don't want cavities. Because if you have cavities, then they're gonna have to remove all the braces, do your filling, and then put them back on, and it's just a lot of work, and so it's really important that you clean. And they gave me this kit of a bunch of stuff, so that I can use. Some of which, so of course, you have your toothbrush, and they give you these. It's a special floss. I bought it. I don't have it on me right now, but it looks like a toothpick, and it just inserts itself underneath the wire, so you can really clean your tooth. And they give you some wax, because in the beginning, especially these ones, I feel like they're really irritating my gums. So you just put a bit of wax on it, so it doesn't irritate your gums. And they also gave me these things, but they're pretty much you just chew them up, and all of the areas that have plaque after you've brushed your teeth, and if you've missed some plaque, it will turn like a pinkish reddish, so you know where to clean up. And again, the whole point is that it's really important to brush properly. And anyways, so the actual procedure of just the brackets alone didn't hurt at all. It was just completely normal. And then after half an hour or so, they put the wire, and that's initially, it's not that it hurt, that's when you kind of felt that, okay, something's different now. It wasn't even pressure then for me. I know a lot of people do have that pressure. It was just like, okay, something's weird, because it feels like everything's just really tight together. But again, it wasn't pressure for me. The only feeling that I had felt then was just, it feels really weird that something's in your mouth, and I feel like my mouth is sticking out. I don't know if it is. It just feels like that because they're kind of big, and it was just really hard to talk at first, because they are like I said, big, and they just constantly touch against your gums, and you don't have that feeling when you just normal teeth. They're pretty in, and you don't really even feel them, but now I feel them. And I don't know if a lot of people have this, but for me, they put on what I think is called a speed bump, and it's kind of like when you go in for a filling, and they put in some stuff, but then they level it all out, and they always test your bite to make sure your bite is correct, so you can eat properly. It's kind of like that, except they didn't straighten it. So it's literally this is my tooth surface of the molar, only two, and it's like a little bump, and it's really weird because I'm having a really hard time chewing. How can you break down food? This is how you break down food, and your teeth touch one another, and that's how you can break the food into small pieces. But my teeth right now are like this. They're not touching because of that little bump here. I'm having a really difficult time actually breaking something. Initially I had those Swiss rolls and they're like super soft, and it felt so weird. It felt like I was like eating with my gums or something because I couldn't break anything down. And then I had soup, but the pasta and the soup I couldn't, like even the boiled carrots in the soup, it was just so hard. So I started using my front teeth, and I don't know if I should do that because right now they feel a little weird, but I think it's because the pain's also kicking in because I kind of just, I don't know, right now I'm just feeling like if I touch it, it feels like, you know, when you have to, when you bite off your finger and you bite down on it really hard. I can't do that right now because it just really hurts, and they feel really, I don't know, like sensitive, and it just feels really weird. Like now I feel like that tightening feeling that I guess you're supposed to feel the day after. But I'm feeling it now, and I took some Tylenol. The reason you're supposed to take Tylenol and not Advil is because apparently if you take Advil, it kind of stops teeth movement. So that's why they recommend Tylenol, and I have that. I'm expecting to take it tomorrow. I mean, I'd like love not to take it, but the dentist told me that at least for a week I'll have what she described as an achy feeling, like it'll just ache, and I don't know, I guess this is the feeling, like it feels sore, like it's like if you've just chewed a whole lot and it just feels sore and it just aches a bit. So I guess this is the feeling that she's talking about. So I guess I should expect that, and I don't know, I might do a video tomorrow to see if it lasts. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping this one Tylenol is enough. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I just that I'm going to be spending a good 10 to 15 minutes tonight brushing my teeth, and I'm going to try to do it 3 times a day as opposed to the 2 that I did, because even now when I had this soup, I can see things like, I don't know, you can probably pick this up in the camera, it's a bit yellow. That's because there's actually a bit of like a food stuck there. So it's just going to be so important to make sure that they're clean, because the food really especially sticks to the brackets, and it tends to get under the wire too, and so the bacteria can really just accumulate there, and you can form cavities around the brackets. So I'm gonna really spend good amount of time tonight and every night and every morning just brushing them thoroughly, because it's tedious and it takes some time, but honestly it is just so worth it. It is so worth it not to have to go to the dentist because you have a cavity. And I've had my fair share of teeth problems for like the last year or so, and it's just hell. So I mean, you might feel lazy, but just suck it up and just brush your teeth properly. You're paying so much for them and you're going through all the pain, at least make it worth it, so that when they come off, you don't have any cavities. That's it. I apologize for the lengthy video. I just wanted to make sure I get everything that I needed to say out there. Now I will talk to you guys later. Bye.